Hello. My name is Teresa Micheletti, and I am the host of Take What Rings True. And the whole idea is I'm sharing spiritual philosophy I've learned over the years, and you can take what rings true to you and let the rest go. So, this is on live Facebook and also on live YouTube. So, you can check out either one. So, we were all created by God. We were thoughts in God's mind, and we were usually created as twin souls. Some people were created because God has different thoughts. Some people were created as a separate entity to experience being a one. Most people were created as a twin soul. You have a complement, a mirror image, male and female, introvert, extrovert, practical, romantic. So, your twin and you were created from God's mind at the same time, and you're sort of peeled off like yin and yang, and then started incarnating. You don't incarnate at the same time. 99.9% will never incarnate with your soulmate. So stop looking for your soulmate. We incarnate at different times. And just like Earth twins, we may not have the same interests. We may not have the same areas of study. We may have different friends. We may work in different locations or in different fields. However, we will always have unconditional love and be bonded with our soulmate. So you have a special connection for eternity. And since eternity is a very long time, it will be eons and eons before you come together in what is termed as a heavenly marriage. Now, since we incarnate differently, your soulmate may grow away from you. And in that case, sometimes souls will petition to change their soulmate. This happened to Jesus when he petitioned to have Mary Magdalene, who was his wife on earth, to become his soulmate. If you have ever met anyone who's very familiar as soon as you meet them, they are entities that you probably have deep love for on the other side and are called kindred spirits. Now, most of you will have scheduled many kindred spirits to come into life with you. Your best friend, maybe your mate, maybe your uncle, maybe your mom. But you probably came in with a few of your loved kindred spirits, and you have them in your current life. Often, we marry one of the kindred spirits. So, stop searching for your soulmate because they're not out there. And stop feeling guilty or bad because your soulmate isn't there. Now, the opposite, some people stay with someone who's horrid, who's hurtful to them or mean to them or abusive to them because they think they're your soulmate. Not true. Another reason a soulmate doesn't come into life with you is because they're so in tune with you that if you're in great pain, then they gather that great pain too. If you're wounded emotionally or spiritually, they are wounded emotionally or spiritually. And it becomes a very painful existence. Soulmates instead will be a partner to your spirit guide. And while the spirit guides are guiding you and keeping you on your chosen path, along with the angels who move things around, your soulmate will help keep a part of you that's fragile. Say that your ego is bruised easily. or you're very, very sensitive, then some of your ego would be protected by your soulmate on the other side, or some of your sensitivity would be protected by your soulmate on the other side. So, whatever it is that is fragile to you, your soulmate will take part of that and keep it with them to protect you and to help you when you reorient to the other side. Kind of funny that we can take part of our essence and share it with our soulmate to keep for us. But it's true. So, the myth of needing to find our soulmate on earth is totally misleading and cause for lots of misery. Some people stay in relationships with their partner because they think they're their soulmate and don't want to leave. Other people pass by so many kindred spirits, loving entities who are lovely and would be glad to be your partner in life. But you're looking for your soulmate, so you don't even accept them. So take a breath and think. If you're still looking for a mate in life, which not everyone will have a mate in life, if you're still looking for your mate in life, then know there are many kindred spirits who are probably in this life with you. So instead of having a 10, which would be your soulmate, then have that 9. That kindred spirit is loving. They're your best friend on the other side. They're your good friend on the other side. They probably been with you in many lifetimes. So take a breath and look around you. You'll find you have kindred spirits around. You know that person you meet, and you're so familiar with them as soon as you meet them. You feel like you've known them forever. You feel in tune with them. They understand you. They're one of your kindred spirits. So allow them in your life, accept them in your life, and accept the love that they bring to you in this life. We are all still learning and incarnating. We're not perfect. Only God is perfect. So give yourself a break and stop putting yourself down, because God knows that we take many chances, we take many turns trying to get the lessons that we're trying to learn. I know it usually is at least 3 times before I get it when something's right in front of me, and that's okay. God knows that I need more than one instance to understand something. That's why I came into a spiritual situation of learning a long time ago, because I feel like I'm a slow learner, and it took me a long time to get up that ramp of understanding. So I've gathered things for years and decades, but it took me a while to figure things out and to accept things, to accept new ideas, to accept using the tools that we have available to us on this earth. But no, we have kindred spirits around us that are here to support us and help us and love us. So look around and find your kindred spirits and gather them to you. And stop negating them if you're looking for a partner in life, because they're probably right around you and you're just ignoring them because you're looking for your soulmate, who 99.9% of the time is not on earth. We miss the other side and we miss our soulmate, so we feel like there's something missing. But you can have a perfectly lovely relationship with a kindred spirit. You probably have kindred spirits who are your niece or nephew, who are your neighbor, who are your office mate. So look out for those kindred spirits, because they're here to help you and support you on this earth. So allow them to be around you and be thankful, be grateful that you have kindred spirits around you. Take a breath and reflect today and think about the people around you and the people that have come in and out of your life. I bet you'll find some kindred spirits. And if you don't have a partner in life, maybe you schedule not to have one and have a break and just be alone and commune with yourself and nature and have friends. Or maybe you scheduled to have a relationship in this life and you're looking for a mate, a companion. Well, that most likely 99.9% of the time is going to be a kindred spirit. So look around you because they're there. Find them. Thank you for joining me today and have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. Thanks. Bye.